What's going on? Thanks for checking in. We are pleased to announce that the 32 Approach Softball Academy is officially released. You can go ahead and get that in the description below. We'll put it around the knee here. Now you're just gonna face outside, right? You're gonna sink back, hinge a little, and reach with this front knee the whole way down, and then come back. Hey, next we're doing low amplitude pogos the whole way down. So you can go hands on your hips, just bounce through your ankles. Very nice at a low intensity. So if you look at your face, it should just be nice, calm, cool, and collected. You shouldn't be gritting. This is for tendon stiffness and tendon health. So go ahead, pop, 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 pop. Good. Now you guys can just go ahead and take it back. Go through the movement prep. So we'll go quadruped cars here. So you guys are gonna go all fours, nice and slow. So cars stands for controlled articular rotation. So just like it says, controlled, nice, slow, work through the end range of that joint. This is gonna help with mobility and prevent injuries. Next, we'll roll over on our backs and go glute bridge, leg adduction. So this is very good for your pelvis here. So go ahead, hips high, one leg up. Now you're gonna go ahead, try to tap your foot on the turf and then come up through. Hey, next drill here is the 90-90 floss. So go ahead and sit up like Sierra is. You're gonna switch, but hug the ground with this other. Yep, try to get the shoulder to the ground, then flip up and over. Squat to reach. Hey, next we have V-cone complex. So what we're gonna do is set up 6 cones here. We're gonna do like a Euro step in basketball, jump up, stick at each cone. We're gonna learn to decelerate. Gotta build the base before you can learn to accelerate. Get up high, stick, stick. Good. Get there. That looks good.
Yeah.
Stable.
Yeah.
Finally.
Yeah.
Good. Oh yeah. Get out here. Not bad. Okay, so next we're gonna get a box out and we're gonna do these single leg deceleration drops. Okay, phase 1 of training is all about how you accept force. So that's what we're gonna do here. So the idea is to just stick there. Try not to lose your balance. All right, so go ahead and fall, stick. That is money. Sierra, damn. She couldn't do that shit day 1. Stick, stick. A little better. So see how you're landing stacked, like you're landing high? If you're straight up and down, the knee's taking all that force. So we wanna throw that chest down and hinge into the hip. The hip's a big mover. It's a whole lot bigger than the knee. So we don't want the knee to take all that. We want the hip to take it. You're just gonna be a lot more stable. Throw that chest down, sink into the hip. Absorb.
Yeah.
See how much better it is?
So much easier.
We're gonna raise it up a tick and we're gonna go double leg. That's good.
Yeah.
Damn, about foundation on you. Good, hit another one. Now for the strength, we're rolling eccentric barbell back squat. So to full range of motion here, we're going down 5 sets of 5 with a 5-second eccentric. 5, 4, 3, 2, break, and then up, okay? 5 by 5. For the accessory build portion, we're going 3 exercise cluster. We're going 3 rounds of 8 reps at every exercise. All right, so we have the single leg deceleration box squat. So we're grabbing a kettlebell or dumbbell, lowering nice and slow to the box and then helping yourself up with 2. We have 8 reps each leg. Let's hit it. Next, we have Nordic curls. So we have a little Nordic pad here at the facility. If you don't have one of those, you can use a GHD or you can go buddy hamstring. So have somebody hold your legs down. Idea here, nice, slow, eccentric. Try to lower and catch yourself at the last possible second. Nice. Ideally, we'd like to build up, throwing that chest on the ground and then coming back up. But you gotta build to that. So go ahead, lower slow, catch yourself, come back up. So we're gonna go glute bridge, opposite knee to opposite elbow, and we're gonna hold there for 10 deep breaths. Hips high, good. Breathe in through the nose, out through the mouth for 10 deep breaths. Right, so you're a junior in high school, this is day 1 of the app. You gotta remember, right, you can't get discouraged. You did really well today. You know what I'm saying? But you can't get discouraged if maybe you're not at the level, obviously Sierra's at this time. This program's all scalable, right? So this first phase, we're focused on building the base, laying the foundation. And then the next phase, the next month, we're further increasing that foundation. And as we get year round throughout this program, we're peaking you out at specific times during the season. So next spring, you'll be ready to rip. You know what I'm saying? And then as you go to college, as you go to that next level, if you built the prerequisites with this program, you're gonna walk into, you know, Tennessee where you're committed, and it's gonna be like, holy crap, I've been doing this stuff for 2 years now. As opposed to freshmen just walking in the door, and now it's a culture shock. Now it's gonna take them maybe a year or 2 to develop. So that old thing about, hey, I go to a big SEC school, I don't play till my junior year, is out the window. Now you're gonna be ready. You're gonna hit the ground running when you pop in freshman year. So it's gonna give you 4 instead of 2. You know, what do you think, Sarah?
I mean, like he said, I was not where I'm at now 3 months ago. When I first started out, knee was still wobbly, like I was still getting comfortable with my body. And I feel like for me, it was a progression of, okay, I'm not good at this now, but I had to stay on that course and continue to do the things I sucked at. You know what I mean? Like nobody, as an athlete, you're so competitive, you don't want to do the things you're bad at, but you have to work through them. So it was like, you know, I had to look funny doing a drill to then look athletic and be able to move and have it look perfect. So just sticking with it is going to be huge, because from today to next month alone, you're gonna see a really good improvement.
Yeah, so get down, it's laid out just like it's supposed to be. You know, everything you need to be doing hitting wise, everything you need to be doing strength and conditioning wise, and then fielding side. It's laid out nice and easy for you. You don't have to think about it, just go ahead, go in there and click it off. Then, like I said, you're gonna be ready. You know, Sierra was doing this stuff at Michigan. You know, she walks in, that's how they develop. That's how elite players develop. You know, we have all these flags in this room for a reason, you know? So go ahead, hit that, and then you're gonna be ready when you get to that SEC school. Hey, that's a wrap. Thanks for tuning in. Thanks for following along with day 1 of the 32 Approach Academy. So we went and took our high school girl through it. And listen, this isn't easy. The workouts here aren't easy. We have game rewards to grind up on the gym for a reason, right? So we have it laid out for you. We'll give you the blueprint, but you're not going to get much out of it if you're only doing it once or twice a week. You got to do it exactly how it's laid out. The proof is in the pudding. If you want to make it to that next level, you got to hit it every single day.
If you really buy into this program, I promise you will see the results. I'm doing it right now. Every single day I come in, I see the app. I also am lucky I have my trainer here to go through it with me, but I'm here, I'm grinding it out every single day. I'm seeing improvements. I'm getting ready for my pro season with Athletes Unlimited. If season was next week, I'd be ready. So follow along, stick to it. Don't get discouraged if it's not going your way, it will. Work through all the little hiccups, and I promise you're gonna get the results.
Even from the hitting side too, right? She's got the all-time Grand Slam record. You get to see exactly what drills she's doing day to day, and from a fielding standpoint as well. 3 programs all in one, and we're gonna be releasing continuously to this program, and we're gonna add some mental tidbits in there as well, you know, to help these girls deal with failure. All right, so go ahead, click the link in the description below to get the 32 Approach Softball Academy, and you know the shtick, I pump out 2 of these videos per week, so do me a favor and subscribe for me. I appreciate you. We'll catch you next week. Game rewards the grind. It knows how much you invested.